Hello students, welcome back. In the previous class we were discussed about comparing and ordering numbers. There we use Indian population. It is around 150 crore. It is around 150 crore. That word around. It is not an accurate number. It is around. We just round off the number to 150 crore or to round off a number. So today we are going to discuss about rounding of numbers to the nearest 10, 100 or 1000. For example, there are thousands people are there in that colony. There are around 1000 people or around 1000 houses. We don't know the accurate number. In these cases we use rounding of numbers. If we don't know the accurate number, then we use the rounding of numbers. If the population, for example, the population is changed day by day, so we can't say a accurate number, correct number. So we use a rounded number, round of number. So today we are going to discuss about rounding of numbers. We can't rounding of numbers just like making something. It has some rules. So the rules for rounding of a number. First step, that is decide the place up to where the number has to be rounded off. That means if you have to round off the number to the nearest 10 or 1000 or 100. And if you have to round off a number to the nearest 100, then look at the digit in the tens place. That is given here. Check the digit to the right of the rounding place value. If you want to rounding of a number to the nearest 1000, then look at the digit in the 100 place. That is given here. Check the digit to the right of the rounding place value. Right. In class 3 and 4 you already learned. If you want to rounding of a number to the nearest 10, look at the digit in the ones place. That means the next place. Then step 3, if the digit to the right of the rounding place is 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, do not change the digit on the rounding place. No need to change the rounding place. That means no need to change the 1000 or 10 or 100 place, but change all the digit to its right to 0. Change all the digit to its right to 0. And we can do some examples, then you will understand. Step 4, if the digit to the right of rounding place value is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, add 1 to the digit on the rounding place value and change all the digit to its right to 0. And next thing, that is Roman numeral. First thing, that is rounding off. The second thing we need to learn today, that is Roman numerals. You know how to write the Roman numerals. Here they gave some Roman numeral, Roman numbers and corresponding Hindu Arabic numeral. That is our normal system that we use in India. For the capital letter I means 1. For 5 we use capital V. For 10 we use capital X. For 50 we use capital L. For 100 we use capital C. For 500 we use capital D, and for 1000 we use capital EM. And there are also some certain rules for writing Roman numerals. That is the letters I, X, C. That means 1, 10, 100 can be repeated thrice in succession. We can repeat these numbers in 3 times, not 4 times or 5 or 6 or 7, only 3 times. We can repeat these numbers 2 or 3 times only. Then additionally VLD 5, 50 and 500 cannot be repeated. We can't repeat that numbers, or the number is considered to be invalid. If we repeat that numbers, then the number is invalid. There is no value. It is invalid. Then the second one, if a lower value digit is written to the left of a higher value digit. When we write a lower value digit in the left of a higher value digit, it means subtraction. Here, for example, XL. X is smaller, L is bigger. X means 10, L means 50. That means the number is L minus 10. 50 minus 10. So the number is 40. XL means 40. And if we write a lower value digit in the right of a higher value digit, it is added. That means if you write the higher digit on the first, I write the higher digit first and lower digit second, it means addition. L plus X. L means 50 plus X is equal to 60. And only I, X and C. I means 1, X means 10, C means 100. Can be used as subtract numerals. That means we can write these numbers to subtract. And symbols V, L, D. V means 5, L means 50, D means 500 are never subtracted. We can't subtract V, L, D. And here they give the Roman numerals from 1 to 100. For 1 we use capital I, capital. For 2 we use 2 I's. For 3 3 I's. For I and V. You know, up to 20 and study up to 100. Now we can do exercises. First thing, that is rounding of numbers. Today we are going to discuss about rounding of numbers and Roman numerals. First one is rounding of numbers. Here is some examples. Here is some homeworks. Here is some exercise for rounding of numbers. Let us try 1.4. First question. Round of these given numbers to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. Round of the given numbers to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. First number, that is 1246. First we need to round off these numbers to the nearest 10. When we need to round off a number to the nearest 10, look at the digit in the ones place. That means the next right side place. We need to round off tens place digit. For that, look at the digit in the ones place. If it is 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, do not change the digit in the tens place. If it is greater than or equal to 5, 5, 6, 7 or 8, if it is 5, 6, 7 or 8 or 9, then what we need to do, add 1 to the digit in the given rounding of place. Here we need to round off to the nearest 10. So add 1 to the tens place digit, that is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. And the next right side digits to become 0 and place 0 instead of next places. So the nearest 10 of 1246 is 1250. And next one, we need to round off this number to the nearest 100. We need to round off this number to the nearest 100. For rounding of a number to the nearest 100, look at the digit in the tens place. Here it is 4. If the digit in the tens place is 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, do not change the digit in the given place, that is 100 place. So we can write 1, 2, there is no change. And write 0 instead of the next 2 digits, 1200. If you round off 1246 to the nearest 100, it is 1200. The next is round off to the nearest 1000. We need to round off 1246 to the nearest 1000. For rounding of a number to the nearest thousand, look at the digit in the hundred place. Here it is 2. If the digit in the hundred place is 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, do not change the digit in the thousands place. So no need to change the digit in the thousands place, and place zeros instead of the other numbers in the right side digits, the smaller places. So the number 1246, if you are rounding up to the nearest thousand, then we get it is 1000. Then the next number, that is 85,636. We need to round off 85,636 to the nearest 10. 85,636 to the nearest 10. For rounding of a number to the nearest 10, look at the digit in the ones place. If it is greater than 5, then add 1 to the digit in the tens place. Now it is 85,640, 10. Replace this number with a 0. So the nearest 10 is 85,640. Next one, round off to the nearest 100. If you want to round off a number 85,636 to the nearest 100, look at the digit in the tens place, right side place, that is tens place 3. If it is 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, do not change the number in the 100 place. But change the next 2 digits into 0. So the nearest 100 is 85,600. Next is a round off to the nearest 1000. We need to round off 85,636 to the nearest 1000. Look at the digit in the 100 place. If it is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, then add 1 to the digit the thousands place. So it is 86. Then the remaining become 0. So it is 86,000. So if we round off 1246 to the nearest 10, it is 1250. The nearest 100 is 1200. The nearest 1000 is 1000. And 85,636, if we round off 85,636 to the nearest 10, it is 85,640, and nearest 100 is 85,600, and nearest 1000 is 86,000. Next one is, let us try 1.5. Write the Roman numerals given below in Hindu Arabic numerals. That is, Hindu Arabic means we used the numerals in India. First one is the give x, x, 1, x. It is x plus x, 10. 10 plus 10, 20. And this is 9. So it is 29. Here x plus x, 3x and 9. It is x plus x, 10 plus x, 30 plus 9. It is 39. And here x, it is 10 and it is 9. So the answer is 19. And second question, write the Hindu Arabic numerals given below in Roman numerals. We need to write this in Roman numeral 56. We know 56 means 50 plus 6. To write 50. L is 50 and 4 6. It is 5 1. Now it is L plus 6, that is 56. And for 42, to write 40, it is XL plus 2. So it is XL II. Then for 39, 30 plus 9. 30 means 3x plus 9. 39. So today we discuss about rounding of numbers and Roman numeral. These things you already learned in class 3 and class 4. So we just revise the things that you have learned in previous years. How to rounding of to the numbers, how to write the Roman numerals, how to write the Roman numerals in Hindu Arabic, how to convert Hindu Arabic to Roman numeral. These things you already learned in the previous years. Here are some homework questions. Let us try 1.5, page number 19 and 20. Question number 1, D, E, F. Question number 2, D, E, F. These are the homeworks. Stay safe. See you in the next class. Thank you.